This conversation. Let's talk about Yoruba nation that was declared on Sunday by one of our Biola's wives. She's a member of the Yoruba nation association. Let's get a reaction.
That's one of most reckless step I've ever heard.
Yoruba man.
I'm a Yoruba man. That's one of the most reckless step I've ever heard in my life towards agitation for a particular nation. First of all, is Oyo State cover the whole Nigeria? Even people that he invited to reason together, how do they reason? Don't they have brain? Okay, you go to Agodi in Ibadan to go and do what now? If you capture Oyo State, what of Osun State? What about other states? Let alone how many men do you have on ground? What is your take? He just use all these youths, I mean, to achieve some dubious step. Yes, because you know in that agitation for Yoruba, we have fashions as we have in hip hop and what is the name of that? Samuel Lepa and his boss Nnamdi Kanu. Even before that one, we have this one Masop. You know, we have Masop and we have hip hop. So we have fashion, and people have been in Yoruba nations among Yoruba nations agitators. So and they have been calling people's attention to the desperate move of some stupid elements among them. People like that Onitiri, and there is another one that they say is in Turkey or somewhere outside the country. They were the one that say we are going to bring war. We are bringing one to war to who? To where? Is that how to collect anything? That is stupidity. And they see the result now when they engage in them. Where are they now? Where are they? Those ones that they say we are bringing war, we are bringing war. They say they are bringing Adele Oba, and that is a regent. Where is that regent? The regent was not arrested. It was some stupid boy that they called. They just called them on phone. Oh yeah, everybody, let's meet. So let's gather. Is that how to do something?
They recovered AK-47.
That is stupidity. Okay, like how many AK-47 they recover from them? What can AK-47? they are very stupid. They are very stupid. AK-47 is no more than what some group of robbers, some armed robbers. Go to all these kidnappers. They have so many AK-47. So they are, as I see them, they are terrorists. I'm telling you, they should treat them as a terrorist.
Do you think these people they are sharing with the Sunday Igboho?
They are not. Don't you know Sunday Igboho? You know Sunday Igboho now. Sunday Igboho approach is not like this. When Sunday Igboho started the show, he started do campaigning, he started do sensitization, he started sensitize people all around Ekiti before they stop him in Lagos State. And why is he sensitizing them that let's create our own Yoruba nation? It's like campaigning so that when the United Nations come, when we are going to do a referendum, people will vote for secession. That was the approach of Sunday Igboho. Apart from some word that Sunday Igboho will come out and say, did you see Sunday Igboho with gun? He didn't carry gun, and he didn't give anybody instruction to go and destroy anywhere. Even he has always dissociated himself from this kind of radical approach. That is stupidity. That is stupidity. And it's also dubious. Why I'm saying it's dubious is this: they have been collecting money from people. They gather like $1 million from people. So now to make sure that they at least execute some caricature projects, that's why they do that one, and they make some people and they sacrifice some boys. Maybe those boys, maybe they also pay them. So you see, this is what you are going to do. If they arrest you, they will also free you. Don't worry.
That's a treasonable offense.
I said it's a terrorism. It's a treasonable offense. They're supposed to treat them the way they are. That's I don't. You see, I'm a Yoruba man, but I cannot hide behind one finger. I'm not a stupid person, and I cannot support any stupidity. It's very, very silly of them. Those guys I don't know how much you want to give me that you say that I will go on that kind of mission. It's a very, very stupid.
Why can't they have said that they should declare wanted?
Yes. So he has been declared wanted. I think Inakida has declared wanted. If they don't declare her wanted, then there is something fishy. They should declare her wanted. is supposed to be on the wanted list by now. Anybody that see her, they should arrest her.
You support Yoruba nation?
Yoruba nation, I support and I don't support. Why I support is that the way this country is moving on, it's like we don't know, we don't know the direction it's going to. But that's why I will say if we can get our Yoruba nation. But why I say I will not support Yoruba nation is that we are also part of Nigeria. Yoruba people, we are also part of Nigeria. If we collect our own nation, isn't the same way they treat Yoruba, I mean they treat Nigeria, they will also do it in Yoruba nation. We know what happened in Yoruba land before now, even before the amalgamation. Do you know how many years Yoruba used to fight? Kiriji war lasted for almost 16 years. So it doesn't mean that when we collect our Yoruba nation is the automatic solution to our problem. I'm not a stupid person. It's not the automatic solution. So even if you are going to collect our Yoruba nation, people mindset is supposed to be redefined. There should be a people should supposed to be redefined, broken, and have this sense that this our nation is very important. If we still collect our Yoruba nation and still have the same mindset that we have as a Nigeria, then this trouble continue. Go to South Sudan and North Sudan. Do they still have peace? There's no peace there. As Dubai, as South Sudan or North Sudan, which one of them has become Dubai? It has not been easy like that. So if everybody think, hey, Yoruba nation is the solution, I don't say no. But if our mindset is not changed and we are not broken and remote, if we collect Yoruba nation, we will also squander it. The way we squander Nigeria, the way we bastardize Nigeria, the way Yoruba nation will also be bastardized. That's just it. You see now, okay, when you're talking of Yoruba nation, only to see now Yoruba man, oh Yoruba woman, see the silly thing that she's doing, see the stupid thing that she's doing. You see now Yoruba man. It's not a Yoruba man. Several times stupid people like that have come out and they will be bragging. Ha! I'm so powerful. If I put my back on wall like this, I will just. That is silly. That is silly. That is not the approach. That is not the approach.
Nigeria becomes stable before we have any Yoruba nation.
Thank you. Thank you. I prefer. Why? You know one of the content reasons why I may want to say we need Yoruba nation. Well, and why people always clamoring for Yoruba nation is the domination of Northerners, the Fulanis. We don't want the domination of Fulani. So if we can come together and fight Fulani and fight their domination to stand still, that's why I'm ready to sacrifice anything. You will not be surprised why I supported Tinubu in 2023. How can we have a Fulani man rule for straight 16 years? A particular tribe rule for 16 years. If this is the sacrifice I'm paying for not allowing a particular tribe to dominate Nigeria, then so be it. I'm telling you. And when we look at the profile of Obi, they may say this Obi, they may say Obi is a boy. He doesn't have this political, profile, the hair sagacity to control it. You see how, even despite how influential is Tinubu, you see what they are doing to him. You see what they are dealing with, what they are doing with Tinubu. You know what the Northerners are doing, the Northern Cabal, you know what they are doing, and let alone somebody like Obi that go there, they tell him they don't need the borehole. Even if he's a president, if he do something, they will say, Oga, wetin you dey do? So the domination of Fulani, and we can curtail it without even collecting our Yoruba nation. If we come together, go to Southeast now. Since when have you heard that one year Fulani go there and mess up? If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. That's what we're supposed to do. That's why in the first place, when Igboho came and started dealing with Fulani, I supported him 100%. Until when he came back and started talking about Yoruba nation, then I said, Yoruba nation, will you be able to achieve this thing? It's not problem to agitate, but the process. There is no way you will agitate for secession, they will not catch you. Because it's not asking for secession that is problem, but the approach, the step. Now tell me, how can you take that step and the government that are watching you, there is no way you will not do something culpable. Even if you don't, in your words, they will catch you. They use their words to catch him. So that is the issue.
Thank you very much.
The nation is that they want to keep Lagos. That Lagos they make them for them to steal it. Because it was the former federal capital of Nigeria forever. It was never changed from that Lagos to their name. If they change that name, Lagos to their name, the Yoruba name, I'll keep them that Lagos. But if they don't change, they don't point them well. They think that they go to take it. But I'm here. I consult the other people. Listen to me. As far as I exist, nothing. They think that they will take it. I want to tell you, they know they get sense well. Buhari coming in, their plan failed. Buhari live alive. All their plans to come down like Tinubu rule. You hear that? They don't try to take that Lagos since. That's the right nation. When Tinubu come, they take cool down. Now man they do. Now they do cool down. Now they don't come up. Except they tell Nigerian that Lagos is their name before they take it.
But they rejected the Yoruba Nation declaration. Federal government.
Listen to me. Federal government rejected by what? By faith. Tinubu reject it. You ever see people call it's on the go and warn them? You see what they say? That person on the go and warn him. You ever see any Yoruba elder person on the go and warn them? That want to be banned Nigerian. We don't need that. They all keep quiet because they know what they're doing. I know their source. I'm a science. I know them. Even my science, I know how to take them. I know their secret. They don't want to keep Nigerian. They want to keep Lagos. They will not keep them.
If you declare them wanted.
Listen to me. All these are what so that the people say they don't like it. They like it die. All their ancestors, all their men, all their prominent men, they like it. But they want to cover it. Even if they come out as a president and say they fight it, they like it. They want it. I ask you a question now, a last question. You ever say Tinubu say take that son go arrested? Why do you want to defend Nigeria? They go and hide it. They go and hide it. Because they want to teach Lagos. That Lagos, you won't make them to want to teach it. Lagos will be by the federal government. I thought we don't come to 144 barrels of oil, billion barrels of oil to build up Nigeria. How do you want to take the land? Now that's a new third mainland. They don't do new third mainland. They don't point the way until you bring the pillar from the ground and pick a new one. Then they connect third mainland. Nobody get that. The one they say they say you don't come to third mainland. Now which one? You can never escape it. I'm a king. My wisdom is like God. If you try me, you try to move. All their time I know. They won't go to play third mainland so they can build. Now they get new third mainland. New third mainland. I say I'm going to play with new third mainland. They want to do like I don't do third mainland. Go and put the pillar from the ground from that water. Let us see so you take power.
No Yoruba Nation now.
We build the city. They say Yoruba Nation, they want to keep Lagos. I tell them. You made a mistake to carry your land. Ogun State and keep the Lagos. Now here is Ogun State. They say now Lagos. I will take all the land. Any land will be named after Lagos. Then Ogun State land, I will take it. I will send all of them to Babylon. If they see, listen to them. I can't because I know governor of Lagos to do with the Yoruba man. I found to them. If they like, let they change their mindset now. Change that mindset now. Tell your children. It's your forefather that bring hands, but Taiwo, who even the man will bring Nigerian flag? Taiwo King Junior, everyone. Then bring Nigerian flag. Your forefather first put hand and bring national anthem. Was in your granted in 1977. The first national anthem was destroyed. You now bring their own and unite the entire nation. Maybe now you go see what go rule our nation. It is you that force it. Arise, so come. Nigeria called to me. They saw fire. Now you bring that national anthem. You spoil the last one. One nation, we shall. You see, bound together. You bound us together. You can never go. If you go to one nation, then you can never in your life free. So stop that Yoruba nation.
Okay.
I come to show you the way. Now we Nigerians must wake up to see Yoruba man as a thief. Want to keep Lagos. As a thief, want to keep oil. A thief want to keep mainland. As a thief want to keep Nigerian project in Lagos. All the inquisition today. You want to sell all the land that the federal government was owned. 1,004 estates, you want to sell it. They sell NAPA. They sell oil. They sell diesel. They sell gas. You want to sell everything for Nigeria. And they are the one that buy these things. I'm going to collect it all from them. I'm going to terminate all those contracts. And bring Nigeria back to life. One man power cannot defeat what? Jesus was born. In the entire world, God is one God. The entire world is back to him. What about Fulani? All to one nation. Fulani had no business. Now Niger. They had no problem in this country. Yoruba and his problem. Yoruba is the problem that from the ancestry now. Where will they fight the nation? Bring tribalism. They were making that tribalism in Nigeria. Where will they bring it? The sons of people Yoruba become outboro. They don't do anything that they be outboro and destroy Nigerian and destroy Lagos State. No, they don't go here. They just going to become outboro. To rob the nation, to rob the land. Their father become one, sit down for old man in the house and rob Nigeria for an agreement. Time has come for you to pay for it.
Okay, thanks very much.
Those people who are agitating for Biafra, they are agitating for Yoruba nation, they are just rabble rousers. Certain people are afraid that they are going to lose power in 2027, 2031. So because of this, out of selfishness, they are willing to cause trouble in the system. But eventually all of them will be apprehended.
By pandering to treason.
Yes. Yes.
Declaring a nation.
Yes.
Within a sovereign state.
Within a sovereign state. Yes.
Because of they want power.
Because of their own selfish demands, they want power. So since they believe, you know, there are some people, they are so tribalistic, they believe that power belongs to only their own corridor. If they are Muslims, only Muslims should become president. If they are Christians, that is the way they feel. Then if they are Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa, that is the way they feel. You understand? So these are some of the people conspiring with some interest groups within the political class to declare Biafra, to declare Yoruba nation. We have all the documentations. At the right time, we'll speak.
What inspires the Yoruba nation?
I've told you what has inspired it. It's just
one
out of. It's just they are all criminals. These are just rabble rousers. They are just noise makers. You heard me rightly. They are all criminals, and I can say it in his presence. With all sense of modesty, I can say it in his presence. They are all criminals. They are all rabble rousers. They are all people who are jealous of certain people in the society, who do not want the progress of this country, who think that power must only rest in the hands of only the Yorubas or the Hausas or certain elements within the Igbo-speaking group of the country, so that they alone will champion the future of Nigeria. I'm not speaking what I cannot defend. I'm not telling you anything I cannot defend. I know this is going on air, and so I know what I'm saying. I'm aware that the federal government under Muhammadu Buhari contracted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to spy for them. I'm also aware that Sunday Igboho did a lot of spying job for the night. I've told you that certain groups are aware that they are going to lose power. You understand? Because the system is tired of them. Do you understand? In fact, as a result of their being angry at losing power or at the possibility of their losing power, they have even gone to conspire with the military. That if they lose power, the military should take over. And you've seen there have been reports in the about the military being disturbed by certain elements to take over. You've not read such. These are undercurrents, but me, I'm aware of all that has been happening. In fact, the real reason why the first news editor was arrested is not being told. It was because somebody was interested in the presidency, and the opinion poll favors the person that if there's an election today, he was going to win. So in order, no, I'm not even about Benjamin Amla. I'm talking of the first news editor that was arrested. He was actually kidnapped by the military and later returned after pressure. Now he was kidnapped or arrested or apprehended, whatever words you want to use, because they wanted to put subtle pressure on the said candidates to step down. So you guys don't know what is happening, but we will know, and we are telling you what is happening. If for me to tell you that I can say this boldly, even in presence of any judge in this country, that should tell you that a lot of things are wrong with the Nigerian nation. Power belongs to God, and God can give it to anybody. It does not matter whether the person is a Muslim, whether the person is a Christian, or whether the person is an atheist. It does not matter whether the person is neither Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, so long as he's a Nigerian. People should learn to respect the rights of other Nigerians. It's a grand conspiracy against the Nigerian nation.
Okay, thank you very much.